What should the future look like? This question is occupying the minds of more and more people, mainly due to the consequences of global warming that we are trying to prevent. For this reason, I have posed this question and tried to find an answer. As an example, I chose the city of Aschaffenburg, specifically the area around the train station. The station itself has undergone multiple changes since 1854, adapting to the changing times. Nowadays, around 15,000 travelers and visitors arrive daily at Aschaffenburg Station. With its 13 tracks, it takes up a lot of space that could be used for housing and green areas. Imagine waking up gently to the sound of birds chirping in the morning. You head to the bathroom, which shines in warm tones and bright light. A refreshing shower awakens your senses and prepares you for the day ahead. The room is filled with a subtle, refreshing scent of essential oils, instantly giving you a sense of freshness and vitality. On your way to the spacious and light-filled living room, passing by the kitchen, you relax with the first cup of coffee of the day before heading to work. A wonderful view through floor-to-ceiling windows of the living area showcases the newly gained green space in front of the house. This is how a morning in the future could look. The path to the station leads through an idyllic green area, and within a few minutes' walk, you are already at the platform. The station now has fewer tracks and is green in between, creating a pleasant atmosphere in the center of the park. But the station is not just a place to leave or arrive in the city. It is also a meeting place. Here, daily shopping can be done, and meeting friends in the cafe within the station building is possible. Thus, the station is not only a central place of movement, but also a place of life. In the newly created green area, there are not only walking paths, but also a generous playground for children, where kids can let off steam in a safe atmosphere without car traffic. To develop public transport, an innovative concept for on-demand transport with self-driving shuttles is offered. This solution relieves roads and the environment by pooling passenger flows and enabling ride-sharing with minimal compromises in individual flexibility. Meanwhile, there is no longer only rail traffic, as the Hyperloop is no longer a futuristic concept. The first tests have already been conducted, and by 2030 at the latest, traveling at speeds of up to 1,200 kilometers per hour could be possible. Such relaxed travel was previously only possible by airplane. The energy required by the Hyperloop is generated greenly through solar energy, resulting in significantly less CO2 consumption. Rail traffic would also be significantly relieved, reducing the number of tracks to a minimum. This was an insight into my vision of how a greener and more efficient future could look. When will you take the leap into a greener future?